Hi guys, welcome back. We are in the same spot, and as promised, we're going to attempt to find our way back. So a compass, as it turns out, I forgot how easy it is. It's some redstone and some iron, and you're off to the races. So let's see, temporarily drop our fishing rod. Throw that down, make ourselves a compass. We're going to have to drop something anyway. So a compass is like that, believe it or not. Could not be any easier. Let's do this. Let's actually drop the compass for a second and make some wool and then get rid of the string for now. Alright, so the compass, let me show you how this works for anybody who hasn't already seen. I'm going to keep that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of the dirt. There we go. Alright, so you put a compass in your hand, and it will tell you which way the spawn is. So you can see that that means the spawn is that way, which is actually kind of interesting. And so, oh, nice. Let's go this way. So anyway, you can see that on the bottom, it's telling me I'm going exactly the opposite direction of the way I need to go. Let's just, since we're here, nothing. Good. See, that's what I like. I like to. So I don't have to have that nagging feeling that I should have gone and checked it out. I like to just go in and find out that there was really nothing interesting there, and then I can move on. And this one does seem interesting. There's probably going to be lava down there, yeah. But you know what? I mean, you can only have so many cave adventures before you need to spend some time above ground. I think we're at that point. So I'm going to go ahead and fill my third stack, I think, of iron during this adventure. I'm already 3 stacked. So remind me not to mine any more iron. Alright, that was a psych out. I'm not really going back underground. Alright, what I did want to do though is just kind of see where we're at. There is a kind of a plainsy area over here, and I actually have a warm spot in my heart for plains kind of like that, with all that grass growing on the sides of the hills. That's really cool. I love that. I built a huge ranch in a different world, the other world I call it, because it was the only other world that I've really ever done on kind of a hilly plains area like this, and it's cool. It butts up against the swamp. Yeah, see, I love this. I love this. I should get my shears out and be getting wool, I guess. A lot of wool to be had here. Yeah, this is cool. We might need to, I wonder how we can remember this. It's going to be, I have a feeling we're a fair distance from home, so we got a lot of traveling to do, so we'll just keep walking, but I'd like to remember this. This is a cool area. So maybe we'll set a beacon on the shore if we have to go into the water. Yeah, these are my favorite. I would love to just come here and build a ranch. We definitely have to remember this. This is it's a nice big area. There's like no trees. You have to go and you have to be clever about it, but it makes for some sweet looking buildings when you get some buildings built up in here and in a ranch, and just very cool. And yeah, I really am digging this. Okay, so we'll come back here at some point. So now we're heading straight towards our spawn. A lot of sheep too. I guess you find sheep where there's grass. That makes sense. I think that's actually what it says. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a big plains area. I like this a lot. We're definitely coming back. I think this is going to be our next destination. We're going to have to do a good job of somehow marking this. I think you can actually, I wonder if we should attempt to make a map. I don't have any sugarcane. There was sugarcane back there. To make a map, you just need a compass and a piece of paper. Both of which are easy to come by if you have sugarcane, which I wasn't thinking about. So if we see some, we'll grab it, and maybe we'll do that. I don't know if you can. So the problem with the map is that it's regional. Once you create a region on a map, if you go off that region, it's not going to draw. You have to create a new map for a different region. But the thing is, I don't know if you can take a map out and it will tell you like where you are in relation to that map. If anybody knows that, please let me know. We may find that out pretty quick. I really like this. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to say that before you guys will believe me. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, this is super sweet. Kind of this inlet here. Oh, nice. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. I just love watching the plains spread out. Something about it. Not sure exactly what, but of all of the stuff in Minecraft, that's something I really enjoy. Make a sweet ranch. It's like the frontier. I call it homesteading. That was what I did previously. I called it the homestead, and it was kind of a ranchy, beachy homestead because it was actually on the beach. I created a big beach and built a beach house, and it was very cool. The problem is that at night, and I just realized that we're probably gonna have to deal with that problem because there's the sun going down. The problem is at night, it gets crazy out here. There's some reeds. Let's see what I've never made a map before, if you believe it or not. So we're gonna do two things. We're going to go get these reeds, which is not going to be enough to make a book, probably. And then, or make paper. Yeah, it will. I think you only need 3 for paper. Oh, wow. Somebody beat me to it as far as the homesteading goes. What are we going to get rid of? I guess it's time for the string to go. Did I only get 2? There should have been 3. Great. Somehow I lost one of them. This is awesome, look. Yeah, see, these guys have the right idea. They have built a farm. They're homesteading. Yeah, how cool is that? Yeah. All right. That's really cool. Howdy, fella. I saw a post that somebody was given something by a villager, and I don't know what that's about. And they couldn't give me anything anyway because I don't have any slots. I wonder what they would give me. I know what we're going to do. We're going to hole up in one of their homes. I really wish, though, that I could find one more piece of... oh, crud. Pay more attention to what you're doing. Yeah, even these kind of little things are cool, I think. What I was going to say, I've been totally sidetracked. I'm sorry. My statements are all hacked up. What I was going to say is... Oh, there's reeds. We're going to get them. When you get stuck out on the plains at night, it gets hairy because there are a ton of monsters, and they can see you from a long way away. Well, I don't know actually if that's true. They can see you from any further away. But oh, yeah. See, that's exactly the problem right there. Yeah, exactly the problem. I'm telling you, it just gets super scary. I don't know if I even picked up any of those things. I hope I did. Yeah, see. That's funny. All right, let's go back to the village. We'll hole up in one of these little... But what was that I just saw? There was like a ravine over here. Yeah, see, we're playing with fire at this point. We should not be out here just running. Especially, I'm like full speed ahead, and there's going to be a ravine. I'm going to fall into it and die. Oh, especially because I'm super hungry from all the sprinting. Like that right there. See, that happens all the time when you get out here. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. Spider. Zombie. And pretty soon, I'm going to be hungry enough that I won't be able to sprint anymore. Alright, buddy, I'm going to hole up with you if you don't mind. Oh, nice. You got a workbench even. And a book. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice spot. This is exactly what we needed. Thank you. And you got a white coat. You must be like the leader or something. Whatever you do, don't open that door. Well, you can open that door, but... Alright, let's do it. Actually, let's eat first before we forget. So I think I mentioned in one of the episodes before, I've done a lot of half thoughts recently, I think, where I haven't actually finished the thought. I like fish because I like to eat before I get down to 4. The most efficient way to eat meat is to eat when you are hungry. You have 4 bars gone because it will refill 4 bars. And fish will do, I think, 2.5. So it's just nice to have fish with you as well. All right, so paper is like this. You can also make sugar, I should mention that. So sugar is like that, right? Paper is like this. Let's just make all of this into paper. And we'll get rid of that. And then let's make a map. And I can't remember. A map is like... That? Yeah, that's a map. What do you know? So we just barely had enough. Nice, okay. So let's try this out. So there we go. That's where we are. And then the interesting thing will be, and I think you have to be holding it or something for the map to draw. So you basically, when you're holding the map, it draws. We got 3 minutes left. I might pause. Let's do this. I'm going to pause the recording, and unless I want to go try to find a bed. I don't know if any of these guys have beds. You guys have beds? I don't think so. I'm going to pause the recording and wait till morning so that we can continue on this journey before. So I got about 3 minutes left. Yeah, I'm going to pause. I'll talk to you guys in just a second. All right, guys, the sun is coming up. I have waited out the night, and we're going to make a run for it. I also made another compass so that we know which way to go. We're going to run that way, I think was the way that we were going, and see how this map works. So I don't know. I'm going to hold it. I don't know if we have to actually have it like, there was a creeper. If we have to have it out, but we're going to have it out so you can see. Well, let's put it away and then we'll bring it back out in a minute. Yeah, this is a really cool area with the, now we're on the edge of a forest and a nice little ravine here. That's super cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, again, a lot of this is new to me. It's fun to experience it with you guys. Yeah, like I said, I put a lot of hours in a pretty short amount of time, but I didn't see a whole lot of what the world has to offer. I mean, for one thing, there just is a lot to offer, but then I just also didn't see a whole lot of it. I spent a lot of time building and whatever. So this, I wonder if this is the forest. See, I wonder why there are just tree limbs. I wonder if that's from lightning strikes. That would be my guess, maybe. Because I know there was a, when we were off camera at one point, there was actually a thunderstorm. You can hear thunder all the way down at Bedrock. So there was a thunderstorm. Yeah, we're back with these gigantic trees, and I don't know if maybe this is that forest. Because I couldn't have gotten too far away from home, so this might very well be where we went down into the earth. We'll probably see my beacon somewhere if we keep an eye out. So the interesting thing is going to be, let's see, how's our map doing? Yeah, see, we're off the map. It draws. Let's go back. I'm not really that interested or concerned about getting every single piece, but what I really want to do is know if it will tell me if this map will be of use for getting back here. So we obviously haven't filled out the map very well because I wasn't holding it, but it'll be interesting to see if it'll help us get back here. Alright, so follow this little river area. Yeah, this might very well be that forest that I was so enthralled with at first. I'm really digging our world. I'm really liking our landscape. Yeah, so our spawn is back there. Make our way. Oh, there's the button, or the buzzer. There's the buzzer, so that means we are pretty much out of time. I think here's what I'm going to do. I think it would be fun for you guys to see the journey back. So again, if this is, I apologize if these, you don't have to watch them. You could have stopped a long time ago. So if you're still listening, you probably enjoy them. I'm going to go ahead and record the last leg of the journey home, so we can see everything together. If you like them, please leave the comments, give me a thumbs up, and once we get back, we'll start doing a little bit more structured stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.